Fan64 here, and today I'll be reviewing Wave 1 and 2 of the TOMY Collector Series for Sonic the Hedgehog. You may know, Wave 1 came out a couple, weeks ago, I would say, or maybe a month ago, it really depends. And Wave 2 came out 2 days ago. I don't really remember, but all I know is that I got both of the sets, and when Wave 3 comes out, I'll be reviewing those sets too, but I just want to review both of them, Wave 1 and Wave 2 in one video, because why not? So first we're going to start off with Sonic the Hedgehog, well, modern Sonic. If you're not familiar to the Collector Series, the Collector Series from TOMY is pretty much the modern and classic merchandise from TOMY, and who knows, maybe they'll make some Boom merchandise. I think the emoji plushies are I don't know. But, so here's the Sonic. There are 3 Sonics so far in the Collector Series. One of them is very unreasonable. I don't know why, but yeah. As you can see, they have the modern Sonic the Hedgehog little touch tag. Got his shoes. His shoes are rounded, kind of, but on the other Sonic plush, it's I don't know. So, yeah. There are many versions of this where, the head is, deranged or something like that. Oh, yeah. Here he is. A lot of people really want this plush. I've been wanting a modern Sonic plush from TOMY in a while, so they finally made one. I might make a series just based on the Collector Series plushies. I don't know. Yeah, they did him very well. I really like this plush, and I'd give this plush a 9 out of 10, obviously. So now we're done with Sonic. Time to move on to Tails. This Tails plush, it's actually really good, not gonna lie. If you want a Tails plush, get this off of Amazon. It's not that much. I'd say $16 probably. And yeah, his tailses are really small. Later in the video, when you see classic Tails, you can really see the difference between his tails and the modern Tails. This is a really good plush, although I don't really like it how it's in a pose. It's good, but I think they're gonna release one where he's standard. I don't know, so probably are. This plush is all good and all, it's good for plush videos, all that stuff, but the thing is, they got his collar wrong. It's supposed to be gray, not blue. I don't know, I might color or something like that. I don't know, that just really bothers me. Now it just looks like they just messed with the classic Tails body and just put it on a modern Tails head. Now on the artwork of Tails on the tag, there's gray parts near the bottom of his ears, but that's oh, that's okay. It's not on the classic Tails either, but on the classic Tails there's a line, and I don't know why for the modern Tails it's just nothing. I don't know, probably they'll change it for the other Tails that's probably coming out. I don't know. So here he is. It's a really good plush, and I give this one a 7 to 8 out of 10. Now we're done with modern Tails. Let's get to Metal Sonic. It's really good. I get it, you're probably saying that because it's my first Metal Sonic plush, but besides that fact, it's actually a really good plush. They put a lot of detail into it. Here's his little, he has a little flap, his little turbo thing to make him yeah, his little circle chest. I don't know why I did that. They even had bolts on his cheeks. Yeah, but TOMY did a really good job on this plush. I really recommend it. The thing is, if they could have added, I know for a fact that there's a lot of detail on Metal Sonic's, foot, but I don't know why TOMY didn't add those details. Now this looks like a meh. So, yeah. here's the male Sonic. I really like this plush, and I give it a 9 out of 10, just like the Sonic. So yeah, and now let's get to the plushies that started off the collector series. This classic Sonic plush. This classic Sonic plush, it's really, really good. It goes good with the Sane Sonic plush. Like, I don't know what else to say. There's like a huge space with his quills. And like, okay, here's the thing with my TOMY, here's like the thing with my Sonic plushies from TOMY. I don't know if this is like, if you guys have plushies from TOMY, which you most likely do, like, I don't know if this is for your guys' Sonics too, but like, there's always something wrong with it. Like, I'm not just talking about the Sonics, like I am, but like, it's also on Shadow, the Boom Baby. Yeah, I don't know why, like, all of mine have that little flop right there. Yeah, he's doing his little signature pose. Now, the classic plushies have the, classic touch tag logo crap. They actually made him look fat, unless, like, the 25th anniversary one, they made him look skinny, but they also made him fat. I don't know. So, yeah. Here it is. It's really good plush. Like, I really like what they did with his shoes, but with the other classic Sonic plush that I'll get into later, you'll really see. Yeah, so, yeah, here it is. I give this plush a 7 out of 10, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, let's get to the second plush of this little classic series or whatever. This classic Tails plush. Okay, it's really, really good. Like, trust me. Like, honestly, they've done everything good. Like, there's no flaws or anything. This plush is just extremely well. He has little cuffs. Yeah. Okay, now let me show you the Tails's. Now, you see this one, right? Now look at that one. You can see the differences, and I think classic Tails' tail is actually, like, bigger than modern Tails. I don't know what the problem is with that, but yeah, I really love this Tails plush. It's really good. They made him pretty accurate, actually. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, also here's the lines that I was talking about. Like, with the modern Tails, there's absolutely, like, no lines. I don't know why. If you guys know, tell me in the comments, but yeah, has the classic touch tag. And yeah, now that is it for wave 1. Let me just line them up all right here, so you guys could see all of them in one huge shot. Yeah. And there it is. TOMY Collector Series, Sonic the Hedgehog's, yeah, wave 1 of the Collector Series. And now, let's get into wave 2. So, here is the plush that everybody's been wanting, pretty much. I don't know. We've waited a long time. Like, we didn't even, like, get an announcement that this came out. Nothing about it or whatever. It just showed up. So here's the first plush, the first out of 3 plushies from the Collector Series. And it is Shadow the Hedgehog. I love this plush. It's good and all, but what the heck did they do? Like, okay, I get it how they changed his face and all, but just look at that. Okay, now, I get it. No one would want the Shadow plush from, like, nobody would want the prototype Shadow plush. No, not at all. But, like, okay, this, like, ignoring the face, this Shadow plush is actually really good, just besides the air holes. But, yeah. And his little, like, rings things, they're actually like 3D, not printed on. That's a good touch of detail. when I'm done with all the plushies, I'll show them off. I'll show off their tags. But yeah, this is the shadow. From the backside, it's like really weird, kinda, like especially with the hair. Okay, like, all right. So the rest of the plush, really good, really love it. Like, I don't know why his top, like, quill or whatever, why is it like bigger than his tail? But that's not all. It's also like more bigger than the Sonics. That's really weird. But yeah, this plush is really good, but the face, honestly, like, okay, like, what happened, Tommy? The face on the Boom Shadow plush, which I don't have, but I saw it in stores once, but I couldn't get it, blah, blah, blah. That's a long story. I'll tell you in another video. But the thing is, like, the Boom Shadow plush's face was so good. It actually looked like Shadow. But what happened? Okay, compared to Sonic, oh my god. What did you do, Tommy? Okay, I get it. It's Shadow's impression, but here's the thing, like, if you compare it to the Sonics, it's nothing at all like Sonic. I get it. But Shadow's not supposed to be like Sonic, fake fan. Obviously, I'm not that stupid. But, like, they could have made his eyes a little bigger, or just, like, I don't know. Like, and then make his, like pupils, like, I don't know. They just did really poorly with the Sonic. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, not poorly with Sonic, sorry, not poorly with the Sonic. They did really poorly with the eyes. I don't know. So yeah, this is the Shadow. I really love the plush. Also, its face is really flat. Yeah, flat face. And also, the material they did with his like, okay, yeah, it can focus now. I think it's focusing, not really fully, but yeah, you get what I mean. There's like a different material, and I know why. It's because of the stripes. I don't know why they couldn't sew it on, but yeah, it's like the same material of Metal Sonic's like chest, if you haven't. But yeah, and here it is next to Sonic. Okay, I get it. The Sonic is shorter than Shadow. Like, look at that. Okay, like, I'll give the Shadow, like, just because of the accuracy, like, size or something. Like, you may say because Shadow's like hair, but no, well, not hair, quills. But no, you could actually see it. Like, Shadow's taller than Sonic. I don't, like, in some angles, like, well, in some, like, I don't know, you can make him, like, where he's the same size, but then again, still, no matter what, this Shadow plush is gonna be, like, taller than this Sonic plush. But apparently they're gonna re-release another Shadow next year. I don't know if that's, like, but yeah, they're gonna release another Shadow, so they're probably gonna fix it up, hopefully. But yeah, so I'll give the Shadow a 7 out of 10, or I don't know, 6 out of 10 probably. Put Sonic back. Okay, so time to get to the second plush of Wave 2, Classic Who, Knuckles Who. Okay, this Knuckles plush. Okay, the only thing we saw of it was from Toy Fair, like the prototype, which looked okay. But the thing is, after that, we never saw it again. Like, same with the Shadow, we never saw it again. So I don't know what's up with that. Probably, I don't really know. So here it is. It's a really nice plush. So, alright, so his legs, alright, let me get the classic Sonic. You could really look at the difference. Like, his is like skinny, like, I don't know, but his is just a fur ball. Tails is a fur ball too. Like his legs are a fur ball too. But what? Oh no! I have no clue. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, he's in his little position. Like it was supposed to be like this, where he had his like fists together, but I guess they changed it. Maybe he's still doing that pose, but I don't know. But yeah, his shoes are really small actually. They're really small. So yeah, here's Knuckles. I'll give this plush a 8 through 9, 7-ish out of 10. Yeah, this plush is really good. And if you saw that intro for Classic Heroes, then you would know that I'm planning to make a series for the classics, but I don't know, I might cancel it. Like, I don't know if they should be like actual actual show, like well, not a show, but an actual series like a Sonic Legacy, or it should just be like a bunch of shorts. I'm planning for it to be just shorts. But yeah, here's Knuckles. And now for the most unreasonable, the waste of resources plush. Sonic plush. What was the point of this? Like, okay, you must be wondering, if you don't like it, why did you get it? Because I was just planning to get Shadow and Knuckles, but I was like, there's a voice in my head telling me I had to get the Laughing Sonic. As much as I didn't want to, I had to get it so I could complete the Wave 2, so I don't have to be all sappy being, oh man, I should have got that so I could complete the set. But I had to. I had to. Now, this plush, I mean, it's okay-ish. I don't know. They it even has that ear thing again. Wow, that's nice. But besides that, it has the classic blah blah blah, so does the Knuckles, but y'all don't really care. Now, you could see the difference. Let me get his shoes. Look at that. It even has a darker thing at the bottom. I don't know. Like, how comes this, like, okay, about this plush, everything's good about it. The shoes are good. I guess his body, since it's fat, like classic Sonic. And, I don't know. This plush, what's the point of it? It was a waste of resources. We could have gotten, like, a classic Metal Sonic, which was planned, but sadly, canceled. So, I don't know what's up with this plush. I don't know. I had to get it so I could finish the wave. Yeah, his nose is so different than all the other TOMY plushies. And the only time you would see this type of nose is unless it's on their, like, big inch plushies. I don't know. Like, they're big plushies. But yeah, here's the laughing classic Sonic. And yeah, that is it for Wave 2. Yeah, let me just put the others. Metal Sonic slouching over here. Let's put Shadow there. This waste of crap. And, oh no, can go over here. And here it is. The current, like, Wave 1 and 2 of the Collector Series for TOMY. Now, let me get to, like, so, pretty much, these plushies, if you want, like, classic Sonic plushies or modern Sonic plushies or just, then you can, get these. Like, I think Wave 2 is out now, or you're gonna have to wait, a couple weeks, like a certain someone I know. But yeah, like I said, you might have to wait a couple weeks for these to actually show up in your store. But if you, like, live in Florida-ish, kinda, then these should be in your stores right now. I live in Florida, so as soon as I walked into Toys R Us, I found them. And, yeah, these are Tomy's collector series plushies that are out right now. Go get them. I think Classic Knuckles and Modern Tails are the only ones online. I think they're on the Sega shop. Go get them if you want these plushies. And I'll review Wave 3 once I get all of them, which is Modern Eggman, Vector, Classic Supersonic, Modern Amy, another variant of Sonic, a Chow. I think that's all of Wave 3, but yeah. That's it for this time. Leave a like, comment below, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Woohoo! Hooba dooba!